Here's a quick unboxing of the RiotPWR Lightning Controller. This is the ESL Gaming Edition and it's for iPhones, but they also have Android versions of the controller. I want to thank Rotor for sending me this controller so that I can check out how this controller performs on mobile gaming. Inside the box you will find some documentation and we will come back to the QR codes in a bit. Also you will find a mounting clip to hold your phone and the controller itself. And if you're thinking what I'm thinking, yes, it looks exactly like an Xbox controller. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Rotor just replicated an Xbox controller? Do you like the color? Just leave it in the comments below. Now this is not a comparison video, but I put this controller side by side to an Xbox Series X controller and they're visually identical, with just a few small changes. One thing I can tell you right away is that I love the feel of this controller. If you have been a gamer for a while and you have used an Xbox controller, it feels more natural on the hands than a PlayStation controller. If we take a deeper look at the controller, we can see that the button layout is similar to the Xbox, except for the home, menu, options, and share buttons, along with 4 LEDs in the middle that indicate which player you are in case you have multiple controllers playing in a shared gaming environment. There's also a small compartment above the home button to attach the phone clip, and this clip is very sturdy and can be positioned in many different angles, making it easy to tilt your screen to your desired position. On the back of the phone, instead of having the battery compartment, we have the lightning cable in a modular form which can be removed easily with a SIM ejector tool in case you need to replace it. Also on the bottom of the controller we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, a lightning port to be able to charge your phone while playing, and no, it doesn't work with your lightning cable earpods. It's just to charge your phone. Another thing that I noticed is that the Riot controller is lighter than the Xbox controller because the Riot controller doesn't bring haptics motors inside, and any vibration while gaming will come from your phone haptics. Setup is very straightforward. Just put your phone on the holding clip, connect your lightning cable to your phone, and you're ready to go. But wait, if this is your first time setting your controller, you will get this pop-up screen asking you to install the LutaMap app from the Apple Store, or you can just scan the QR code that comes inside the box, and it will take you directly to your app. The second QR code is for the information on the games compatible with the controller, updates, and other things. Now when it comes to gaming, I had this controller for over a month and I can tell you that I'm very satisfied with the way my mobile gaming has improved and the ease to use, just like a regular console controller. It's just that for me, gaming in a controller feels much more natural than playing by tapping or sliding my finger over a screen. That's why I haven't been too much into mobile gaming. Even though I could just connect my Xbox controller over Bluetooth and play, there are many other things to consider. For example, where to put your phone, bring in an extra charger for your controller, or extra batteries if we are going on the road, etc. Now this controller is not perfect and can be improved to make it better. For me, the number one thing is haptics. Even if you add small vibration motors into the controller to improve the way it feels while gaming, I'm telling you, it could be a game changer. Even though if your phone vibrates, the mounting clip, it has some padding to grip your phone and they act as shock absorbers, dampening the sensation in your hands, and it's great if you have a smaller phone like my regular iPhone instead of an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Number 2, I think many of the gamers out there will agree with me, is the addition of a rechargeable lithium battery to use it as a battery pack to charge your phone while gaming, minimizing the need to having to charge your phone constantly every few hours of gameplay, and even more if you have a poor battery performance like most of these phones have. Another thing that is not directly related to the controller but could use some optimizations is the Luta app. It constantly asks for permissions from the user to allow communication between the controller and the phone. It can be very frustrating. If it is plugged to your phone and you gave it permission the first time, it shouldn't ask you anymore while you're already connected. Also, maybe you can work on a way to create a gaming mode to avoid notifications while gaming. By the way, there's a video from Guiding Tech on how to set up your phone in kind of a gaming mode and shut off your notifications while gaming. I will have it linked down in the description below. Overall, I think this controller is very solid, and after hours of playing, I never felt my hands got fatigued. The weight is very well balanced, and even if you put it on top of the desk, it will not tip over for the weight of the phone. Many people would like for it to be wireless, but I think that making it wired is a better decision. First, it takes latency out of the equation because the inputs are not going to be interfered by other Bluetooth devices that you might have connected in your phone. Also, if you want to use good quality headphones, you can just plug it into the 3.5mm headphone jack, giving you the best audio possible. If you want to check out the RiotPWR controller or any other products from Rotor, I will have links in the description below. Thanks to Rotor for sending me this controller. Don't forget to hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click that notification bell. This way you won't miss any future video. I'm getting closer to the 1,000 subscriber mark, and your support is greatly appreciated. And if you have an Apple M1 and you don't know how to enable system attention, you may want to check this video right here. Or if you haven't seen the TCL Flip phone, you can check this one right here.